Hi, my name is Ailshrope. My business is Imaginative Coaching, and the reason that I find iCom4 product is such a powerful and insightful product in the work that I do is that quite often we need to start with the client in terms of what their journey looks like, what their visions and their aspirations and their ambitions for the business are, and look at what the brand promise is in terms of how they engage with the end customer. And what follows then is to create a strategy that really delivers on that. And obviously the most important part of delivering on a strategy is how people perform and how you engage with the people in your business and also the customers. So iCom4 for me, when I saw that product, really was a powerful, insightful tool in here, giving us that information, that smart data that helped us know where we are now and give us a route map on how to get towards the end goal and give us those continuous measures that we could actually draw upon over the series of 12 months to make sure that we're on track. So just an example of how that's worked with a client. I have a client, a lighting manufacturer in Nelson, in East Lancashire, and when I met them, they were about 1.6 million turnover. In the first 12 months, we'll end up hitting £2 million turnover. But the dynamics within the organisation are really interesting. We had a sole director who wanted to take a step back from the business and understood that he needed to be more of a different type of leader, a different type of business leader. And he has a family coming into the business and actually started to put a management team in place, which he'd never had before. That change in the business creates a whole different dynamic in how those people are going to deliver on the strategy and his vision. So, as I mentioned before, we started with looking at the vision and re-energising that vision, if you like, and looking at the journey and the route map. iCom4 came in as a really powerful tool to actually help us understand where we are now on that journey. And then the outputs from the iCom4 assessment tool made sure that we knew where those new managers and where those leaders in the business really need to focus their efforts in terms of developing their behaviours to actually engage the team that were working for them and get them behind the vision, get them behind the brand and really engage with what the business was doing. The results of that are that the engagement scores are starting to move up. The team are highly engaged. I was just talking earlier on to somebody about an example of just a visible example of how you can observe things and changes in the business. When I met the business, we walked into the office, the sales office, let's call it, and the atmosphere was quite flat. And now you walk into the office and there's a buzz, it's vibrant, there's energy, and the obvious impact on that is the customers are going to get engaged, more engaged. Potential customers ringing the organisation are going to be more engaged, more likely to do business. And I just think the iCom4 product has just helped us create that route map of where we need to go and align it with everything else with the brand and the vision and the strategy.